Right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series. Episode 68. Now, yesterday I said, what can John Carpenter do with a vampire movie? Well, apparently this cat done pretty well with a vampire movie, Yeah, John Carpenter's Vampires. That's the name of it. Simply just called Vampires. John Carpenter's Vampires. So yeah, James Woods in this movie, Daniel Baldwin, Alec Baldwin's brother, Billy, Stephen Baldwin's brother, Yeah, man. 1997. Yeah, John Carpenter, man, dude came back, decided that he's going to do a vampire movie and do it very well too. Not only he did a vampire movie, but the movie was pretty much a Western also. I mean, the way the whole thing is just set up, man, it looks like a modern day Western, especially with the music, the theme song, you get that old Western feel to it, I tell you, it's just a very stylish picture, man. Very good, man. Very well done. Very, very well put together. In all aspects. So yeah, with this movie, you got this big group of vampire hunters, vampire slayers, vampire killers, whatever you want to call them, whatever you describe them as. That's exactly what they are, girl asked one of them, what they do for a living. And they kill vampires. Yeah, seriously, that's what they do. They kill vampires. And Kellen, tell a lady what we do for a living. Kill vampires. Hunt them down. Kick the shit out of them. Yeah, baby. Yeah, they get their weaponry, they get their vehicles. Yeah, they're all funded by the Roman Catholic Church and everything. Yeah, this movie, it hit a lot of religious aspects too. It's something that you would either would or would not expect from a vampire movie, depending on which kind of vampire movie that you're watching. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it get you in those religious aspects of it too, man. I mean, yeah, the vampire, the head vampire, played by Thomas Ian Griffin. Whatever happened to that cat? But yeah, played by him. And this vampire named Valak. He used to be a priest years ago, 600 years ago, but something went wrong with his exorcism, and the body was dead, but the soul lived on. But he's now a vampire though. So, wait. The body was dead, the soul lived on. No, pretty much the soul was dead, but the body lived on. Through the exorcism. Yeah, he was seen walking the night, but never in the daytime. But yeah, here's the thing though. Something went wrong with the exorcism. But here's what the goal was. For 600 years, he's been looking for a way to walk into the daylight. So this big black cross, the Bergier cross, was used in his exorcism. So if he can find that cross and complete the exorcism, he is now powerful enough to walk in the daylight, a master vampire able enough to walk into the daylight, unstoppable. That was his main goal, and that's what he was doing throughout the whole movie. He was on a mission to look for that black cross. And, when he found it, it's like, oh, shit. That whole thing. So, yeah, this movie was pretty much a race against time. So, with these guys, they're looking for Valak. Now, here was an edge for these guys, after the entire group gets killed in the during their celebration of a job well done, the entire group gets killed. Only 2 vampire hunters were left, James Woods' character, Jack Crow, and Daniel Baldwin's character, Montoya. So yeah, those 2, they were left only, and they had to get a new padre as well, a new preacher, So they so they got a new recruit, and this preacher, this padre, this nerdy looking guy, and a complete wimp. Yeah, he manned up later on in the movie. He finally manned up when he had to step up and save Jack. So once you get that shotgun in your hand, once you get that 12 gauge in your hand, yeah, now you got some power. So yeah, so yeah, man. This movie is about redemption, betrayal and redemption, because the cardinal that was helping them fund this whole operation, he betrayed them, because once you get old, death kind of creeps up a little bit faster on you. So he aligned himself with Valak and became, or tried to become, he was yearning to become an immortal himself. So yeah, he sold out just so he could live forever. Really. Okay. Yeah, death will be your reward. And it was. So yeah, yeah, with this movie though, 100% practical effects, in an age where, computer generated images were starting to become very new at that time. They were still working with practical effects, especially how you killed the vampires, throw them right into the sunlight. You could actually see them get burst into flames right there on camera. I saw the behind the scenes of this long time ago, and I saw how the how it worked. Yeah, real good stuff, man. Yeah, practical effects. Get on it. You aspiring special effects artists out there, whoever you are, wherever you are, get on that shit. You don't need a computer to rely on. This movie proved it. But then again, this movie was in 1997, so seeing what you do and seeing what you can do in 2017, maybe you're onto something. Anyway, yeah, yeah. Yeah, nothing really much more to say about this movie. It was just a very simplistic, stylish movie. Simplistic, stylish vampire film. It's nothing big about it. There's nothing exciting about it. It's a very good film. It's a very nice, simple story. But it's nothing very big, nothing very exciting about it. But it's a very good, stylish. Like I said, a very good, simplistic, stylish film. Only what John Carpenter can do. So yeah, real good stuff though. Real good stuff. Yeah, I get this movie. at least a 3.5 out of 5. You know, it's up there. I give a 3.5 to a 4 out of 5. It's that good. It's that good. You know, like I said, it's not really that much of it's not really a movie that you can really go back to in a hurry. But you can. But if you come across it, and if you like it, you come across it. Maybe you put it in. Give it a few watches here and there. That's cool. At least do that. So yeah, a good 3.5 out of 5. That's my review, and I'm sticking to it. Now, going down to nitty gritty. Saturday, tomorrow, baby. Coming back with another vampire film. And we're going to really cut loose with a very sharp blade. Stick around for that. Keep it locked right here. Check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack Crow. Show off.